Welcome back viewers. In today's video, we are going to check out the functioning of Garuda Assistant. So let us check out how the Garuda Assistant function, what features it has got, and how it helps the users to set up their system after the first boot. So we have done the first boot and now we will open the Garuda Assistant. So Garuda Assistant contains 6 tabs. First is the maintenance tab. Second is the ButterFS Snapper tab. Third is the system components tab. Fourth is the settings tab. Fifth is the system specs tab. And the other diagnostics tab is the sixth tab. So first in the maintenance tab, you can see you can do a system update. You can refresh the mirror list. You can refresh the keyrings. Because what happens is the JPG keys of the different repos can change because they have got a end of life. So after the end of life, the JPG keys have to be renewed. And suppose for a particular repository the JPG keys will lapse, then the developers will generate a new key for that repo, and during this time the repo will not get updated by the user. So what happens is the users cannot connect it to the repo where the JPG key has lapsed, so users cannot do the update from the new packages that are available in that particular repo. So meantime, while the JPG keys are changed and renewed, the repo is not available for the update. And whenever the new JPG key is updated in the repo, it is automatically synced, and the user can then access that particular repo after the JPG key is renewed. So all those things can be done using a simple button. You have to just press the button. The script behind this button will do rest of the things automatically. You can reinstall all packages. You can remove the database log. So what happens is, suppose you are doing a update in the terminal and at the same time you open the software store also, then to safeguard the system from duplication of the installs or duplication of the dependencies, the database is logged whenever one of the either the system update or the system install or uninstall operation is going on. So to safeguard it, so what happens is, suppose I am doing a system install, system update, and I open the Octopi and try to install the system. So the system database log will be activated whenever the first I try to do the system update. So this tells the system or the software store that some activity is going on using the package manager. So the package manager won't be available to the software store. So till the system update is not complete, the software store cannot do any operation like installing or uninstalling any package. You can search, but you will be not able to do the install or uninstall operation. And if you want to remove the database log, you have to click here. So what happens is, sometimes it happens that there is concurrency of two install uninstall, or there is a we can say deadlock situation between the dependencies of the packages. Then in that case, sometimes the data log will persist, and if the data log persists, you have to reboot your system and come open the Garuda Assistant, and you have to click here. So that will remove the database log. You can also do this from the terminal, but Garuda Linux developers have given a very convenient way to do it from this app. You have to remove the orphans. So when the system is old, what happens is some residue packages remain or files remain. So those are called orphan files, because the main package that they were supporting is already removed, and this dependency packages of the main package will remain in the system. So you can use this to remove the orphans. You can edit the repositories from here. You can do the clear package cache, clear caches, You can also reset the configs for the bash, glitchbit, deluge, mpv, vlc, starship, assembler, libinput, quantum, psd, micro, fish, and alacrity. So, and there is one button all. So clicking on this button, all the configs of all these applications will be selected. So first thing what you have to do is you have to do the system update. So here you can see you have to give your sudo password and it will synchronize the databases. So during the review, the database is already synchronized. Otherwise, it will show the fresh download of the latest repo data during the first sync. So here you can see the Garuda update. So only just okay. So before the system will update, it will first update the Garuda. So I think the app is getting updated. So there is one foreign package exa, that is foreign means AUR. So it does not belong to the system. It belongs to the Arch user repositories. So it might be built by any of the Arch users. So all these 3-4 packages get updated, and now it will system will now do the actual update. I think. Let us see what happens. So now you can see the network manager support and the network manager Fortis SVPLN are in config. So do you want to remove the, you have to say yes. Let us see what happens. So it will remove the Fortis SSL VPN. If I say no, what will happen? Let us see first what will happen. Okay, so and the update would proceed ahead. So we can do another system update. Let us see what happens. So here you can see the chaotic error is also there. That has been added by default in the repositories for this system. So it is going to refresh the mirror list every time you do a system update. Okay, so here you will say yes this time. Now you can see the total update. It's very big. You can see total update size is very big. So we are going to do the update. Let us update the system. So doing the first system update is very important. Once you are done that, then you can go further and configure your system to your choice. Always do the system update after the first boot. Okay, so we have completed the system update. So this is the first step after you install a new system and are booted for the first time. So we will stop the video here. What we have seen is the system update is pretty standard as far as how it performs. Only thing new thing that we saw is it downloads the bigger packages first, and successively then after the bigger packages are downloaded, it will go on to download even smaller and smaller packages. So in the end, the only packages that get downloaded are just of size of few kbs, and rest of the things of the update is common. So I will stop the video here, and in the next video we will check out some more functionality of Garuda Setup Assistant. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.